be here with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Toronto Raptors. And Leonard has it in the corner. Good, and the assist, that time by Gasol.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside, Green. There's the drive. And here's Leonard from three. Thunder with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Leonard with the bucket.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
From deep. Another miss by Leonard. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. It's Dort on the wing. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that one drops.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Releases. Here's Leonard. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got 6 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Homer gets the bucket.
And looking to get stronger. Homer fights through the buckets. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
For three, Siakam. Williams with the defensive effort. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
In this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Leonard, no luck. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. The high post shot. Siakam pulls it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Leonard. Tries again. Outside for Gasol. And again, no good by Toronto.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The kick out to Williams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Leonard. Siakam outside. There's Green with the three. And again, Toronto no luck. And here are the Thunder now. Trailing by 2. Oklahoma City moving it around. It's good on the putback. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto. Holmgren wide open. And no luck with that time on the into the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
At the elbow, Williams. Caruso with the ball. Back to Williams. Here's Wallace. Bucket is good. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Here's Leonard. The putback. The Raptors rebound. They shoot again. The Raptors need to get a shot. For 3, Siakam. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
The floor for the Thunder.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. Pass to Wiggins. Caruso looking for an opening. And here is Wallace. Wiggins outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Aaron Wiggins.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. At the elbow, it's Siakam. Outside for Gasol. Pass to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Gasol. They'll bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. Down low. Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Here's Wallace. Driving in. And it's Wiggins missing. Outside Leonard. Kicks it out to Siakam. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Wiggins. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren.
1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Joe.
Alexander.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Leonard looking around. Leonard battling for 2.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And just miss after miss right now.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Back to Dort. A three ball.
Lucas.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Holmgren. It's tipped and stolen by Leonard. And Lowry gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Outside Lowry. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Raptors ending the second quarter on a 12-3 run. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Dort wide open. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Dort's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Holmgren. Williams with the ball. He's covered by Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the tie. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. And it's all evened up. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And the basket by Lowry.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Here is Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort misses.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Williams.
First team foul.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Here's Caruso. Makes it off the glass. Caruso's got 5 now.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. We'll shift him to a point guard." It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
The versatility. That is pretty special. Here's Anunoby. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Here's Williams. Pass to Caruso. Second half of playing with 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. Thunder trailing by 3. Back to Caruso. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Leonard inside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. On the wing, Anunoby. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Anunoby's got 4 points this quarter.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
Back to Williams. Leonard with the steal. The kick out to Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. There's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
To the left side wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. No good from outside. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And a miss there on the triple.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Here's Leonard. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And so it's Toronto heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up. Toronto leading by 7. Now here's Van Vliet. Driving the lane. Powell, no one around him. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expand his range. The more he makes that three, the more the floor opens up.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Right side, Lynn. Powell for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Thunder trailing by 10. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside, George. Shot clock 6. Count that one. Holmgren's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Holmgren in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Toronto with a 9-point lead. Lynn's shot is off. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Hits it from 3-point range.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Oklahoma City.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
First team
Well,
foul.
the Thunder making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And the wide open shot from Green.
2 minutes remaining.
And again,
in the game.
Toronto
2 minutes.
no up. Thunder trailing by 6. And the by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
And Siakam has it in the corner. And here's Leonard from 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the calmest, most clutch players in the league. That's a big-time moment.
There's Green with the 3. That falls nicely that time from Kyle Lowry. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Outside Leonard. Over to the wing. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 5.
Charging foul call.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. So it's Toronto now. 8-point game.
Oklahoma City
And the
foul.
call on the shot sends it to the line.
You can see the kind of
foul.
savvy Kawhi
Second team
Leonard
foul.
plays with. This guy makes the defense commit
At the
and gets
line for
himself
2.
to the foul line.
Kawhi Leonard.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 9.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Woo-hoo-hoo. The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
And again, Toronto no up.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Williams can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Tries to keep it alive. Last break. Here come the Raptors. Williams with the block.
Ball is turned over.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
First personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what
First
that
team
was
foul.
about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So it's Toronto winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid